Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Dan the Tutor, on a mission to become the world's greatest tutor. Today we're going to be talking about the discriminant, which we use to determine how many solutions we would get from the quadratic formula. Not the solutions themselves, just how many solutions. So we remember quadratic formula. Well, maybe you don't, but I do. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Our favorite equation, of course. Well, the discriminant is literally the part under the square root. It's b squared minus 4ac. And depending on the result of the discriminant, that will tell us how many solutions we have. So if b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0, in other words, I'm saying the discriminant is positive, then that means we are going to have two real solutions. We don't know what the solutions are, but we know there's going to be two of them, and they are real as opposed to imaginary. Then if the discriminant is equal to 0, this is when we have exactly one real solution. And then finally, if b squared minus 4ac is less than 0, in other words, a negative number, then that means we're going to have 0 real solutions, but we will have two imaginary solutions, guaranteed. And basically, everything that's on my screen right now is what you have to memorize for the discriminant and how it applies to algebra. And now let's look at some practice problems that use the discriminant to tell me how many solutions there are. So first one we have is y equals x squared plus 6x plus 9. And the question is, find the discriminant and determine how many solutions this problem will have. So if we got to do b squared minus 4ac, our first job is to say that a is the thing in front of the x squared, which is the invisible 1. B is the thing in front of the x, which is 6. And c is just the constant 9. So then when I plug in b squared minus 4ac, it's going to be 6 squared minus 4 times 1 times 9. So 6 squared is 36 minus 4 times 1 times 9 is also 36. So then that means the discriminant is 0, which does not mean 0 solutions. It means we have one real solution. And there we go. That's it. So now we're going to do a couple more. I encourage you to try these on your own. F of x equals 2x squared minus 12x plus 10. Pause the video, try this one on your own first, and when you're ready to see the solution, unpause. Okay, so first, I just have to say a is 2, b is negative 12, and c is 10. And then when I plug into b squared minus 4ac, that's negative 12 squared minus 4 times 2 times 10. Negative 12 squared is positive 144. Remember, whenever you square a negative number, it does become positive. And then minus 4 times 2 times 10, that's going to be minus 80. And honestly, it doesn't even matter what this result is, because all I care about is whether or not the number is positive, negative, or 0. This is going to be a positive number, so I already know there's going to be two real solutions. But just for the sake of doing it anyway, 144 minus 80 is 64. Again, the number itself doesn't mean anything except for the fact that it's positive, which means we're going to have two real solutions for this one. And the discriminant is 64, since I technically asked for that too. So there we go, that's the second one. And now here's the last one for today. Y equals negative x squared plus 2x minus 3. Now, I know what you're thinking. The first one was one real solution. The next one was two real. This has to be the 0 real, right? Well, I might be trying to trick you. So go ahead, solve this one, and when you're ready to see the solution, unpause. Okay, so first of all, we need to know that a is negative 1 this time, b is 2, and c is negative 3. So then b squared minus 4ac is going to look like this. 2 squared is 4. And then we have a negative times a negative times a negative, which will stay negative. So that'll be minus 12. And 4 minus 12 is negative 8. So that's the discriminant, which means, yes, in fact, this problem will have 0 real solutions. And there we go. That's all the problems I have for us today. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye.